right, guys. Ian Anderson, Corey Merrill, Central Coast Disc Golf. We are back for some more 2018 PDGA Pro Worlds. We got round 4 chase card. We got some chasers on this chase card, Corey.
We absolutely do. And at Brewster Ridge in the woods, I'm just like scared about what James Conrad might do this course.
He's going to take those AVRs and carve it up is my prediction, sir.
Oof, yes, please. And it is tight. 24, 23, 23, 22. And the leaders are only a few strokes over that. So these guys are definitely here to play.
They're in range.
Yeah.
All right. Let's kick it off on hole 1. What's the plan?
Really just throw it straight. It kind of tricks you into thinking it's a left to right finish, and it is a bit, but if you just throw it dead straight, you'll end up about 20 foot to the left, 25 foot to the left. A lot of people try to throw that flick or that turnover backhand, but really just something straight is ideal.
Yeah, don't do too much, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got McBeast, a McPro Rock 3.
Yeah, it'll work.
Okay. Yeah, it will. Found some nice gaps. And Matt Orum spinning it out there.
I like it, like having a phone call half the way through the round.
I love his form, man. Wow. I love those results, too.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful shot. Conrad going AVR?
Yep, the middle one in the stability, not greeny and not pinky.
Deal. Looks like that's edge of circle 1. I'll give him a putt. And Seppo, who I hear has a new putt, Corey.
He does. I was actually shocked to see this. And shocked to see that.
Yeah.
Come on, Seppo. Get through the middle.
You better than that. Anyway, here is his second shot.
Yeah, no more of that kind of like from the chin Konopiste style putt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's back to a little more scooping. Conrad misses the birdie.
Yeah, he knows it. Come on now. He need that one.
Yeah, this is a Conrad hole.
Well, to be fair, this course is 18 consecutive Conrad holes.
You're not wrong, sir. That was a great birdie from Paul. Seppo will clean up a par in a hot second. We'll get to see that new putt.
Yeah, oh so fancy new putt.
New putt's like getting a new car. Look at that thing.
So traditional, Seppo.
Beautiful.
Ugh, so traditional. Show some flair.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. There's Conrad's par. And eventually Matt dropping birdie.
I know. The loudest shirt, maybe, and has that sewn-in Alabama A roll tide.
Wow. They're looking good this year. You see the highlights from yesterday?
No. Ian, I don't know if you realize this, but I'm on the road and working literally all the time. We don't have the luxury of sitting down watching ESPN at night. I don't know if you're familiar with what we do.
I always put on SportsCenter in the background, man, All right, hole 2, where you go, man?
We are going straight up this hill, but more importantly, through the trees. The hill does play slightly left to right, kind of on that downslope the whole way, and that rock wall on the right side is out of bounds. So a lot of tree kicks really like to just vortex towards that OB. But really, it's a 2-shot hole. Get yourself up to the gap and then throw either a kind of like turning backhand or a flex sidearm, whichever you're in position for.
Sure. Looks like Paul's got to start his destroyer. That is piped. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's incredible. That looks like Joby,
You made it
pass.
made it past Dre. You're doing things. Matt? That's not bad.
No.
Conrad?
Oh, no.
FD?
No, that is, I believe, the... I think it's a Roadrunner, but he's gonna. It's probably a beat up T-Bird, but I think it might be with his Roadrunner.
Huh. Seppo, that'll play. Beautiful shot, sir. Looks like Matt is up first with the second shots. That almost did it.
Yeah, I mean, he did get a fair ways up there. He'll have an easy 4 at least.
Yeah. Seppo second.
Ooh, that's so beautiful. That's that turning backhand I was just prescribing earlier.
God, what a shot. James, well capable of throwing that as... Ooh, can you do it? No. A little short.
Yeah, but he's up there at least, close to that same distance he missed from at hole 1.
Yeah. Paul, look like a Nova?
Yep. That little, like, Oreo Nova.
Yeah. Got some pretty close. Matt's third. Going to try and save that par. That's still a putt.
There you go,
Good birdie.
James. Yeah, get back on track.
That putt was in there somewhere.
Okay, Mattio's
It's unleashed.
Yeah, he's not too far out though.
Nah, not at all. Yeah.
Yeah, casual.
hit.
Yep.
Yep. And Seppo, after that second shot, such a beautiful shape on it.
It's so nice. I tell you right now, I feel like the Prodigy mid ranges. I mean, maybe it's just that I'm watching Kale and Seppo throw them, but I swear they hold such a nice turnover. Like throw it on hyzer, flip it up, and write it right.
Yeah, it doesn't die, doesn't beat out, just drifts. So pretty. Speaking of pretty, look at that hair. Oh man.
We were talking. It's like his hair doesn't even like if you compare Bjerkes's with his hair's long enough to where it just like holds itself down, and there isn't like that flare around or like pop when he's running. Whereas Bjerkes, it's just like, or Rebecca Cox, it's just like a full-bodied. This is what disc golf's come to, Ian. We're just comparing people's hairs.
Hair analysis from Corey Merle.
Round 4 of Worlds, we're devolving.
Hole 3 is right there. Kind of like up and then down, or is it pretty much all up?
It's pretty much up and then flat, so kind of halfway in between.
Dig it.
That's a good shot, though. I mean, really, if you can throw it flat and straight, this tree you can see in the middle of the fairway. Well, not all of these trees, but the tree you can see right in the middle up there, just set it right next to the bottom, and you're fine.
Cool. Conrad, this is looking beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, no putt necessary on that one.
Not so much. Seppo? Reaching for a mid, I believe.
Yep, he's in business at least.
Yeah. In Seppo range.
Well, I actually don't even know what Seppo range is anymore now.
We'll find out.
A new putt, who knows? His range
Yeah.
may have been increased by like 50 feet.
I'm down with that.
Well,
sign me up.
You never know.
Yeah. Don't count him out. He's good. Matt for birdie.
Good putt. Good start, too.
Mm-hmm. Got kind of a DOS thing going on.
Yeah, just kind of
on the
spinning
putting
it
green.
in a little bit on Annie.
Yeah. Hey. Nice hit from McBeast. It was a longer putt than I thought he had. And Seppo. Oh, the new putt plays, Corey.
Oh, here we go. This is a new Seppo. This is world's caliber Seppo.
It is. And Conrad. Great drive. Star framing it. I feel like that's probably what they expect on that one.
Yeah,
though.
you kind of want a star frame on that one. It's definitely one of the more easy holes in the course. This one, and I believe hole 16 playing super easy as well. Or excuse me, 14.
14. Okay, cool. There are your birdies. Good rounds going from everybody. Everybody at least 2 down, if not 3.
Yeah, well, I had a personal sit-down talk with each of our competitors, and I was like, listen, we're on chase card. I know it's not as appealing as lead card. I'm going to need 4 18 downs out of you guys. And they said okay.
Cool.
We'll see.
Do a little sports psychology right there. Yeah. $50 an hour. Get it if you guys need it.
And that's a 4 clients at a time, too. So that's really how I'm earning my money.
That's value.
Yep.
That's what that is. A whole 4, where we going, Corey?
It's very similar to hole 2, except the fairway is just a little bit shaped differently. You still want that left to right action getting up the hill, but that second shot becomes a little bit longer and a little bit harder. There's that rock wall that you're trying to throw over.
Okay. Paul got a late kick right. Is that James with his Thunderbird?
Mm-hmm.
Right in the middle. And Seppo, this is a pretty looking disc.
I know. That's like the spinny die that you see on like Innovatis usually.
Yeah. Or that's like a F5 or something.
Yeah, I know, because it was
nice and
flipping
flippy.
up, yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful shot, though. Still worked out. Matt taking the other gap.
Yeah, this is, dealer's choice. You can throw a fairway hard or a mid-range, just straight. McBeth during round 2 did go to the rock. This round, though, gave him at least some life maybe on that kick out.
Yeah. I think he just threw a destroyer out of the woods.
I think so, too. But I'm unwilling to commit on any of Paul's discs anymore. I got just I got crucified yesterday.
Did you?
Oh, my God.
We'll just call them an Innova discs now.
Yeah, yes.
Matt getting it up there.
Yep, he's going to be at least on the green or close to it.
Yeah, probably not looking at an easy birdie, though. Seppo.
Oh, he's in range. He's probably going to be hanging with Matt, though.
Yeah. Paul's been playing a little army golf, and he's still marching.
Now we're
right
playing like competitive woodsman golf.
Yeah. This is his 4th, I'm pretty sure.
And that's not even an easy 5th.
No. Birdie look for Conrad, though. Get it, James.
Yeah, buddy.
Sick.
That was such a good putt.
It was huge, man. It was not close at all. Oh, Matt.
Matty O backs it up, too.
Man, that was a tricky one.
I know, he kind of had to thread the needle there.
Yeah.
Good cleanup by Paul, though. That could have very easily, he misses that one, and that's a double bogey after a hot start.
Yeah. That would hurt. I'm sure the bogey still does, though. Seppo with a really nice birdie. I feel like this is a good get.
That makes that bogey even tougher to swallow, I bet. I mean, that's 2 strokes to the card.
Everyone else birdied, didn't they? Wow. Some great putting here.
Oh, gosh, that thing tried to launch out.
You know what this hole plays at? It's got to be close to par.
Definitely plays over par. It's one of the harder ones.
Yeah.
Swirly vultures.
Guys, we are back. Huge thanks to our sponsors, MVP. Discraft is the course sponsor, Disc Golf Pins, and PDGA.
Yeah.
Love all you guys.
My question is, does a disc golf pin come with a Chihuahua? Because that's a package I can get on board with.
That dog is cute.
So adorable.
Hole 5. We got a dog leg right coming up.
Yep, just a short 285. Simple left to right hole, really.
Oh, sign me up. Oh, no. No.
Yeah, and that does kick out of bounds, unfortunately.
Oh, my.
Ooh, do we have...
Oh.
I think we may have here a Sean Jack sighting.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh. Matt going forehand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so close. Yeah, interesting choice, though. I mean, he throws the backhand with such good command.
Yeah, but that forehand, it had the business.
Yep. Paul going to unname the disc number X.
Yeah. Flippier than I thought, and that ends up OB.
Yeah, it was a Thunderbird, just turned over.
Yeah. James with the AVR up. That should work out, if nothing else. Paul, par save.
Well, he certainly was running it.
It seemed like it, right? Seppo for birdie. Ooh, wow.
You never know what's going to look like. You got a new putt. It's like from that wide of range. Good stick, though, from Mateo.
That sure was. Nestled in there nicely. That's a solo bird right there. I believe Conrad, that's going to be for bogey.
Yep.
With that OB drive.
Yeah, you have to expect he's going to... There we go, James. Yeah, nobody's going to miss that.
Yeah. No. Nobody on this card anyway.
Truth. Well, I think I'm technically on this card, though, Ian.
You are.
Don't count me
So
out.
your statement's fault is what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. Drop-ins. Man, bogey and par.
Yeah, definitely odd for a hole that plays 2.92 by average.
Yeah.
You know, with these guys, it's surprising that this is the one that they bogey.
That is funny. There were some nasty kicks, though.
True.
For Conrad right there. That is going to lead us into hole 6. Where are we going?
We are gently going downhill and to the left. Really, you want to throw it kind of hard and flat, but with something flippy. It's such a specific hole because it tricks you actually into throwing something stable and having it dive into the left. But really, you want to throw like Paul might throw McPro Rock 3 or a putter on something on hyzer, and just have it glide that flippy hyzer instead of the stable hyzer.
Kind of need that forward penetrating fade.
Exactly.
As opposed to the dump. Seppo. Looks like he was going mid as well. Nice.
Yeah, he's down there. I mean, he's going to be outside the circle, but got through the trees.
Yeah, clean look at least. What's James throwing?
Oh, you know he's throwing AVR.
Is he going? Wow. Oh, my goodness.
And throwing it perfectly.
Wow. It does nestle nicer than a mid would, too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Looks like a mid from Paul.
Oof. Gee, I just kicked down in the beginning. I kicked down in the middle. Should have gone with the JC Pro AVR.
He should have. Here is his second shot.
Oh my God. I thought he was going to put that in for a sec.
He is running everything right now. Seppo's stepper just off. McBeast par save. No worries.
Yeah, you could tell, man. He just has no concern with anything else but first place.
Yeah. He's the Ricky Bobby of disc golf.
I feel like especially at the World Championships. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Of
Oh,
all
yeah.
the tournaments where the fourth place doesn't matter, this is it.
Mm-hmm. No one remembers second place.
No. Oh, unless it's Josh Anton, then everyone remembers second place.
Yeah. It helps when you do it 2 years in a row.
Well, yeah. And when one of them's that freaking playoff with Avery.
Yeah. Got like 6 holes at Casey.
Yeah, just extraordinary.
Yeah. There are a bunch of drop-ins. JC with the beautiful birdie with that AVR. So cool what he can do with that disc.
I know, so clean. He just gets such good rotation. It's unreal.
And he could beat like 99.9% of people with just an AVR.
Yes. No, you're right. Like, that's not even subjective, I don't think.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. All right, hole 7, what do they got for us?
Oh, we got a doozy. Really, you got to choose one of 2 lines. You can try and get a hair lucky throwing the inside gap and then, just trying to land it, hopefully not in front of a tree. Or you can try and pipe the gap all the way down to the end, and you're going to be left with a relatively clean up shot, but, neither of the shots are particularly easy.
Oh, shot will even be the putt. Nobody makes a putt on drone camera.
No. Well, I think maybe I snuck up and kept him out of frame. That's why it went in.
Matty, getting it pretty far up the fairway. Conrad, what's he piping right here, Corey?
I don't know exactly, but it is dark purple, so you have to imagine it's the Thundy.
Yeah.
Almost saves a stroke by landing on the tee pad.
Dang.
Yep.
That was close.
I know. Could have been
Still a great spot.
Could have been
though.
throwing one.
Yep. Seppo. Oh, that looked right.
Yep.
That is just gone.
Yeah. I mean, if you just see a disc completely disappear from vision, that's not a good thing.
No, it isn't. Paul.
Just pumping the tee to be up there. That's so good.
Yeah, that is real good. So Seppo, it looks like he didn't go too deep into the woods. Oh,
That one might have.
my. That got a crazy kick. Matty O playing the flex. Great.
Yes, so good. You have to have such unique angles when you're playing in the woods like this, just to the line is a big S over there. Oh, well, you gotta hit it.
Yeah, you're missing like 50 trees on the way. I've always said that kind of makes woods golf more exciting than a ball golf course. Is it's like, it's gonna miss that tree. It's gonna miss that tree.
Oh yeah, it's like a series of objectives instead of just
Yeah.
literally no drama until it hits the ground.
Exactly. Seppo's out after a nasty. That was a great out from there. Wow.
He's thrown a few really good shots and just got some rough tree kicks.
Yeah. Matt for birdie.
Oh,
I wanted that one for him. Is it rolling?
I rolled a little bit.
A little bit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good putt.
That one looked like a tough putt, too.
That rolled kind of behind that tree, pinched him off a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
You could see his body there. He didn't even know that one was going in.
Uh-huh. James. Absolutely posterized that hole.
Yeah, casual, thundy putter.
And Paul dropping in the bird as well. Both those guys, man.
Yeah, I wish I could throw a T-Bird 3 than a Nova here.
Yeah, that would be nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect form right there.
Just pure efficiency. Yeah, God, it's impressive.
It sure is. Let's see what we got cooking here.
Oof,
Matt
Matty
with
O's
the
cooking.
hot rounds.
Yeah.
He is 5 down, doing work.
But after this hole, we'll really, get to see who's serious, because this is just a serious hole. They took out 2 of the easiest holes on the course, actually the 2 easiest holes on the course, and they've added this one, legit the hardest hole on the course. 4.56 average. It does average closer to a par 5 than a par 4. Your first shot is hopefully this like inside flat to flip hyzer, and second shot just get it up by the basket.
I feel like they could take out that one tree right there that James just missed.
Yeah,
make it maybe a little fairer.
That center tree right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
McBeast looks like a Star Destroyer. I think Paul agrees with me.
I think that might have been off the fairway. To be fair, though, if it got clean.
Yeah. Matt, hopefully this hangs on. Nice little cutout over here.
Oh, he's
It-
on
oh,
the
oh, he did it.
pad. Wow. Okay. So
Throwing one.
PDGA sanctioned rules does save a stroke there.
He's going for albatross.
It's the only way to beat Philo.
It is. Seppo, that was a little wild. Went right, kicked left, and there is his second shot right now.
Ooh, just stay out of that left side.
I don't know. Paul's second. Looks like another destroyer.
That's a rock.
Is it a rock?
That is
Thank
a
you.
mid-range, yeah.
And Conrad.
Oh, man.
Good.
Yeah, see, he's just so far from that correct angle.
Yeah, it's really pinched back there. Oh, Matt.
Oh. Wow.
Are
Yes,
you
please on that
serious?
kick.
Wow. That thing was going deep, too.
Great shot by Seppo.
Busted out the forehand.
I like that.
Yeah. Conrad's third. Getting styly with it. That was great.
Yeah, good follow through, man. You really got to commit to those turnover shots, especially with a stable putter like those JKs.
Mm-hmm. Paul with a Nova up. Matt. Hey, looking at Seppo.
That basket, though, beautiful red, kind of popping in the sun. I like the way that looks. The Discraft baskets, they catch good, too. What are you going to do? Nice baskets. Yeah, all these guys kind of just tapping in their pars. It's a toughie. We actually ran into Steve Brinster during our practice round, who designed the course. And he even said that this hole could lose a little trees, and he was having a tough time himself, kind of just getting on the fairway alone. So, yeah, no surprise here. We'll see some fours.
All right, there are your scores after 8. Everybody taking a par. Not too bad on that one.
No, that is just such a tough hole. And frankly, the fact that everyone got pars after those drives went so different, it's not bad.
Yeah. Hole 9, Corey.
Yep, 370 feet, really just down the tunnel. Ideally, you're kind of slamming your disc into the face of this hill and having it just check right up towards the basket. That drop off past the pin is pretty aggressive, so there's real no reason to be flirting with it.
Is that MD4?
Yep. Probably the less stable of the two, just determining by how straight that held, but that is just so
No,
nice.
I agree. Yeah, beautiful shot. Like Paul is going McPro Rock 3.
perfectly.
They almost hit the exact same spot on the ground.
That's quality.
Yep. I'll give him a putt right back up at the basket. Should hopefully 2. Matt. Man, he spins a pretty disc.
He really does. It's so clean out of his hand.
Yeah, it's like 0 out. Seppo?
Seppo does throw just like him, though.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah, they actually have very similar form when it comes down to it. All right.
Gosh, the woods just is. I can't imagine a worse spectator situation than a course like this, though. I mean, a fantastic course. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
But,
it is.
like, you're walking down the fairway, and there's a spectator behind literally every tree. It's hilarious.
Just got to stay home and watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, right? Come on now.
Yeah.
Why would you support things in real life? Just sit down in a closed, dark room, ideally away from as many people as possible.
Yeah. It's the best seat in the house, man.
You're not wrong.
As Sean Jack says. Some nice birdies, not to be overlooked by Seppo, Paul, and now James. Well done.
Yeah, obviously Matt wanted to join the party, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's got quite enough birds for the front 9. Let some other guys have them.
Right? Don't get too greedy. Here's that unique Seppo form. Really grabs the outside of the disc.
Yeah, it's.
You know,
You're exactly right. We saw Marty Hindle on our round 3 coverage, and
Yeah.
he grabbed the absolute center of the disc. Like his thumb was on top of it. It's funny to see the contrast.
oh, really? Oh, no, I didn't notice that. Let's go check that out. But anyway, guys, that is all we got for part 1. Couple 5s, couple 4s, McBeast with a 3. It's been a fun watch.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to get back on his backside, though. There are some absolute doozies.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, thanks for watching part 1. Make sure you come back for part 2.